Hi guys, welcome to this unboxing and a short overview video of my new purchase. I'm quite chuffed with this one. That's the EVGA Supernova 1 kilowatt platinum power supply. Didn't come very cheap, although I think I found a really good deal for it. It was 20 quid cheaper than the average. Managed to get a good deal off eBuyer. So I want to have a look at it, so without further ado, let's crack it open and we'll talk about it as we progress. So this will be powering my my Antec Dark Fleet build, as you see on your right. It's a proper graphics card to take benefit of that power supply. It's not there yet, but soon. At the moment it's just going to replace a 750 watt Antec power supply, which for some reason screams, whines like crazy, while I only have a MSI 970 GTX in it. So I'm a bit baffled, and we've tried putting a Titan X Pascal in it as well. It was even worse. It literally started screaming for help. Right, what do we have here? We have a EVGA bag. Okay. Straps, some sort of straps. We get all the cabling, but I want to see this first. That's a big monster. That's weighs 8 pounds, so that's not insignificant. Packaged very well. There's the instruction booklet, and it comes in its own packaging bag as well. Look at that. That is quite amazing. And look at that finish. I mean, not sure if the camera picks it up, but it's a really nice textured look to it. It's very heavy. Massive ultra quiet fan, fully modular of course, so you don't have to clutter up your computer inside. It has an eco mode, which I guess I'll never switch on. So yeah, that looks fantastic. And we got a tray, a very nice tray full of cables as well. So let's pop that, close that back. Well impressed with packaging so far. So we got that, we got the box, and what are we getting here? Power supply, standard motherboard supply, gotta be done. SATA cables, another SATA cable. That's one for VGA. Hard drives, another VGA. Hard drives. What do we have here? CPU. Peripherals. Nicely titled. That's Molex connections. Wow, look at that. A Molex connector and a floppy disk power supply as well. I mean, I'm not sure who's going to use that, but kudos to EVGA for including that as well, just in case somebody feels really nostalgic. VGA cable, so we got 4 of these, which is super. Another for the CPU. Oh, pardon me, another VGA and another VGA. So we got 6. Alright, so we got four cables that are 8-pin, which is 6 plus 2, and we have 2 cables that are 6-pin plus 8-pin. Now there's super. And we got what looks like a adapter, I think. Looks like an adapter for the, or it might be just a blank for the motherboard supply. Let's have a look at that quickly, if we can. I don't actually know what that is. It says detection tool. I'll have to research that. And for bolts. So that's all very nice and tidy. Everything, I guess, will fit in the bag, unless you want to take your 1 kilowatt power supply traveling. I really don't know. All right, from the technical bits, I think it's worth mentioning. It comes. The fan does not kick in unless it's under very heavy load, which for the GTX that I have probably won't be an issue any time. What did they mention? 100% Japanese capacitors. I take it that's a really good thing. It provides 83.3 amps at 999.6 watts, so that's very accurate on the V12, on the V12V rail. And it comes with all the possible protections that are on the market. I think it's OCP, OVP, UVP, OPP and SCP, which is, I have a crib sheet here, so you got over and under voltage protection, you got the over current protection, over power protection, and short circuit protection. So I think that will be one hell of a stable rig when it's powered by this beastie. The finish, I can't get over the finish. It's fantastic. It looks so much better than the crappy Antec that I have. Really annoyed with this one because it should have run the Titan as well, but something wrong with it. So yeah, it's capable of this one is capable of delivering a full kilowatt at only 50 degrees, so it's not going to warm up the case too much. And of course, given the amount of cables that it has, you can do whatever you please, to be honest. You can build a four-way SLI, and it's probably going to be singing, well, maybe not with the Titans, but you get what I mean. So that's that. I can't wait now to put it in and just let it fly a little bit. Hopefully I won't have any of the noises I'm getting right now. So yeah, if judging by the first looks, it looks like a very comprehensive deal. You got everything you could possibly want in it, and it's a thumbs up from me. The place I got it from is from EVGA. For some reason they had it much cheaper than the other places. At the time of the purchase it was 170 over like a 190s average, so good deal there. They normally swing about. It's either eBuyer or the other one that are quite popular that I use is the overclockers, and they just seem to be fighting each other out a little bit, depending on the what's happening on the market. So anyway, enough rambling on. That's the power supply. It looks beautiful. It doesn't appear to have any RGB LEDs, which I hope doesn't light up. I'm very pleased about that. I'd say it's enough of the RGB LED crap on the market at the moment. This is very nice, like a brushed steel, textured steel design, all black. The only proper color. Same for the cars. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. All the other recordings, all the future recordings, you'll be seeing me while they are powered by this beautiful PSU, and it should run flawlessly whatever card I'll put in. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.